It is shocking to hear that 50% of all electricity produced within the United States is consumed by electric motors. Now imagine if we were able to create electric motors that use half the electricity but still produce the same output. Imagine wind turbines capable of producing 20% more electricity. Both of these technological improvements are made possible by two rare earth elements, neodymium and dysprosium. These elements are the pixie dust inside our consumer electronics and clean energy technologies. Simply put, these elements are the drivers for a technologically advanced society. Neodymium and dysprosium are used to manufacture the world's strongest magnets, known as neomagnets. Through the use of these lightweight neomagnets, electric motors become more efficient, reducing electricity demand. More efficient wind turbines decrease our dependence on coal, oil, and natural gas. Combined, these clean energy applications will significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions from electricity production and help transition the U.S. to a low-carbon economy. Unfortunately, neodymium and dysprosium, the two most critical rare earth elements, are experiencing significant supply shortages. First of all, the demand for rare earth elements is rising dramatically. Although the demand for rare earth elements is worldwide, China currently controls over 90% of the world's supply. Compounding the problem further is the fact that the only method for obtaining rare earth elements is through mining, which results in toxic and radioactive waste. Up until now, there has been no economically feasible method for recycling rare earth elements from disposed of products. We are REEcycle. REEcycle is the first company ever to be able to profitably reclaim neodymium and dysprosium from disposed of electronics, creating a secondary sustainable supply of these critical resources. REEcycle first purchases disposed of magnets from electronics recycling companies. Once we receive the magnets, we put them through REEcycle's low-cost and low-waste patented process. We first remove the nickel plating from the magnets. Once the nickel plating has been removed, we crush them and place them into our proprietary solvent. Here, the neodymium and dysprosium separate from the other materials, iron and boron. The iron and boron remain in solid form and are easily removable. The mixture is then passed through a simple filter, which extracts the mixture of neodymium and dysprosium. Our solvent can be recycled several times, minimizing our disposal costs and increasing our green efficiencies. Finally, the mixture of neodymium and dysprosium can be sold to our customers. By recovering these valuable resources, REEcycle reduces U.S. dependence on foreign supplies, which in turn reduces the cost of renewable energy production. Ultimately, this leads to protecting American industry and creating the infrastructure for our energy independence. We are REEcycle, and we are committed to renewing the rarities that drive our lives.